Hello everyone! Welcome back to NCAA Football 14. I have a few new tricks up my sleeve. You heard that audio playing as the stream was loading. Hopefully there's no echo or anything. I tried testing before. I decided, because it was really cheap, to get a little Stream Deck Mini. So now I can control a couple things on my stream just like that. Oh, can post in the chat just like that, so that's pretty cool. Another thing, I added a little soundboard. So I hope you guys can hear that too. Some applause. Can pipe in some crowd noise if we want to. Just some fun stuff like that. Wow, we are outmatched. Let me make sure our home uniforms don't look bad. Okay, good. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. But yeah. So, figured I would have this to play around with a little bit and to make my streams just a little bit neater. Let's just dive right in. See what happens here. Hope everyone's having a good, long weekend. This is my first stream in a little while. Just had to take care of a few things. And so, I'm streaming tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be doing some work and things, and then, along with having a, little bit of relaxing and things. So, it'll be fun. Yeah. Just, let's dive in here. And continue.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the
Hello,
EA
Reese.
Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan.
Let's do this
Innovation that excites.
What's cool is that I have a way of ending the stream too, along with the soundboard. They even have some funny things on there, like hopefully you guys can hear that over the game music. Just a little something fun. Have some sad stuff too. If we lose, I'll play some of those. I don't think we're going to lose. So far this season, in our first 3 games, against some pretty good competition on the road, we have played well, and I've played well, like passing the ball, which is very hard to believe, considering my quarterback's not that good. I just changed to a new offense in week 2. I mean, it's kind of wild. He's taking it out. Nope, he's not.
This one's going to be down to the end
okay,
zone for a
bye-bye.
touchback.
I figure the soundboard might be better for certain things.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field
Maybe
for the
related
first drive.
to... I'm just trying to think. Like, slower pace games. Maybe some Pokemon stuff. Oh, I fell for it, but he still lost yards.
Defense had that one.
Oh, man.
That's
Man.
a big play on that ball.
Oh, Saber the Fox, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Who's your favorite college football team? And do you think I'm going to win this game against Oklahoma? Let me know in the chat.
5 wide.
I don't know what the final word is. I don't know. I'll check it next time. Oh, Miami lost.
Slings it. Tackle at the
They got a big
48-yard
pass
line.
play.
Well, the defense brought a lot of pressure.
That doesn't
That
really
time
affect
they got
us because we're
burned.
21st in the
Don't get
polls,
to this
which,
quarterback
considering
on
we
the
started the
blitz,
season
you're
unranked,
giving him a ton of room to
Oklahoma
make a
should
play.
not win. I don't want Oklahoma to
Spread the
win.
field here. Let's
I
see what
don't.
the
You
defense
root for
does with a
Kansas.
5 wide out.
So you root for the school that stormed the field after its first win since
Could be
2019.
that the offensive
If I remember
coordinator's trying to
correctly,
lure
right,
the
Saber?
secondary in to play more press coverage.
I mean,
And then they'll try to take
that was
advantage
pretty
by going deep.
pretty
Those
cool that they
safeties
finally did it. I
better be
mean,
ready.
especially after all the drama with Les Miles and all the losing. Drama and losing together is just the worst thing for a sports fan. Trust me, I've been a Browns fan for years. The joke would always be that they, for several years in a row, they lost the bye week. Somebody would get hurt, or Johnny Manziel got a DUI, stuff like that. So I can understand that it has to have been tough to have been a Kansas fan for the past couple of seasons. I mean, ever since the Mark Mangino era, probably. If I remember correctly. Oh, no. How'd he catch that?
Catches it, and that's all.
They're going to be good. That's the thing. We knew that this team would be good, even though they've lost. It's been tough since '09. That's a long time.
They'll spread the field
That
with
is a
5
long
wide.
time to, have to deal with losing, especially when you're at a school that wants to be good at a lot of athletics. Sure, we all think of Kansas as a basketball school,
And he's
but
taken down at the 15-yard
I mean,
line.
there are plenty of
That'll happen
basketball
when you
schools
blitz
that
the
are still
corner and the offense
respectable
picks
on
up
the
blitz.
football field.
Just one less guy the quarterback has
UNC
to
isn't
worry about in coverage.
bad.
Nice read by the
Syracuse
quarterback to
has
keep the
been
drive
good
going.
over the years. I am in Dynasty mode. Oh, no.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room
So
here.
what do you mean by the staircase? How is this guy 6 of 6? That's just bonkers.
This is the 8th
I
play
don't
of this
even know what
drive.
to run. Yeah, I am in Dynasty mode. This is year 3. Or, sorry, year 4. Oh, 11-1 to 1-11. Yes, that's right. Yes, now I understand what you're saying.
Now he pitches it.
God,
And
friggin'
he's pushed out of
option.
bounds, setting up a 1st and goal.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend. The defense
Yeah,
went
no
after the
kidding.
quarterback.
God,
It's
that's
left the
gotta
running
be
back
so,
with
that's like
plenty of room.
if you ever watch on the Secret Base YouTube channel, they have these things where they go through like the 7-part documentaries, usually about bad franchises and stuff over history, and they're doing one with the Falcons, and so you can see the couple of good years and then the bad ones, and you just see it go sharply up, sharply back down. 11-1 to 1-11 should not be possible in college because you're. I mean, it's not going to be exact, but you're probably going to return 75% of your roster each season, maybe a little less, but more than half. So you would think that if you return half of an 11-1 team, you would go better than 1-11. He did not miss on that drive. Good Lord, if we're going to be playing from behind. Well, we already passed the ball a lot because we're in the run and shoot, so... Which is something I changed. We were in just like a spread option offense, but I don't like the read option much. Oh, wow! Okay. Okay. 25 to 24. Holy moly. I will go and check after the game.
Bain has the ball all teed up, and he's
Excuse
ready
me.
to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got
Yeah,
all
NIU
of
with
that
the
work.
upset is ridiculous. I mean, hey, I appreciate it. Oh, man. That first guy didn't get him. He would have gone a little bit better. At least somewhere we would have had better field position instead of just, splitting the difference on had we taken the knee. Let's try...
The
61
quarterback brings his troops out
extras.
onto the field for the first drive of the
The
game.
cool thing about the run and shoot is your receivers run different routes just depending on what the defense does. Like, they audible on the field there. That was stupid of me. I should have not thrown that like a... Shouldn't have thrown that like a dart. I should have thrown that, higher up. Who is Kansas's head coach now? I don't even know. I just know it's not Les Miles. That's all I know. So, you might have to help me out with
From their
that
own
one.
24-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's see. R1 might be a good option. X. Okay, X. Oh my god, I friggin' shouldn't have bulleted it.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender.
What
Get
was...
those hands
Oh,
up
former
and something
Buffalo...
good
Okay,
may just
yeah. Yeah, because Buffalo has been pretty good. This is the... Like, they were pretty good again for the first time since the Turner-Gill era. So, I mean, hey, it's worth a shot, at least. I mean, can't be worse than, winless seasons. So, there's that. Oh my god, 3rd and 10, and I just... 0 for
Excellent
3
series by
passes.
this defense, forcing
I
them to
swear
go
I'm
3 and
not
out.
this
And the
bad
offense
at...
really
actually, I
struggled on
kind
this
of am this
drive.
bad at the
They're going to
game.
have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
I feel like I'm not going to miss
Looks
4
like they're gonna go for it
consecutive
on 4th
times.
down.
0-9 is so bad. Wait, was
This
that
is
his
a very
first year last
questionable
year, or
play
was
call
that
here. I'm not sure I
Les
agree
Miles'
with it.
last year? I don't even remember. Catch it. No!
Quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the
Oh, this
grab.
is going to be
I wonder why
bad.
they went for it there.
Me too.
This
It's
could be
still
bad.
early
That's
in
what I
the
thought
game
it
to
was
have to
last
gamble like
season.
that.
So
You have
yes,
to question
you have a
the play
long
call
way to
there.
go.
It puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
But,
They're ready to start another drive,
you know,
hoping to duplicate the
you
results
can't
of
be
the last
any
one,
worse.
which ended in a touchdown.
I think
So
about
much
that
of the
for my
passing game
college
is
basketball
about
fandom in a way.
between the quarterback and
This
the wide
might
receiver.
not be a good
Right
game.
now with this offense,
Like,
they are in sync and
really
the timing and execution
might be
is
bad.
flawless.
Two-man under, let's try
Oklahoma is
that.
up a score.
Hopefully we do okay. Stopped him, yes.
Bring him down
Good.
at about the 25-yard line.
I mean, hey, if we can get a 3 and out here, maybe they only get 3 points, and my stupidity and boldness of going for it on 4th down. Normally I'm someone who does punt it, especially when I'm on our own 20.
Here's 3rd
I
and
mean,
11. Ball on
yeah,
the
that was
25.
dumb, but I think our defense can pick us up, hopefully. Oh, no, stop it. Oh, no, he's scoring.
10.
Yep.
Touchdown, Sooners.
He has not missed a pass yet. This could
And
be
he
bad.
converts the extra point.
This is
With a
yikes.
24-yard drive, and they add
Man.
7 points to the scoreboard. So the score
Let's try
now,
returning the kick here.
14-0. They line up to kick this one away.
Oh, you're gonna run it on an emulator?
7th.
I like what is it?
Makes it to the
PCS3,
45-yard
I think
line.
it's called, something like that. Cause I'm playing on real hardware. I have my PS3 Slim right here with the capture card. So
They need to show a little giddy up.
I mean,
now, because
it's
if they
a
don't start
fun
eating
game. It
into
really
this
is. And I
deficit,
will
they could
say the
easily fall
NCAA
out of the
football
game.
coming out soon, probably in a year or two. That one will be cool. Wait, you're telling me that a phone is powerful enough for PS3 emulation? Oh my god, I can't seem to find a guy who's open. What the hell am I doing? See, PS3 is such a tough console to emulate because
From our
of
own
the
25-yard
architecture.
line.
It has a
Second down.
CPU that is significantly more powerful than the PS4 and is not that much less powerful in some ways than the PS5. Oh, come on, I threw it in double coverage, but we finally got a
At about the
pass
45.
to go through. Lord knows we needed that. What phone do you have that can capably run that? It must be something powerful, like a Galaxy Note or something like that. It's got to be something with some real horsepower to it. Like it's not going to be like even an iPhone, because an iPhone is not powerful enough to emulate a PS3. No matter how many optimizations Apple can do on certain things. Okay, come on. That's not good.
Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Galaxy
You don't want to ever give
A50.
your opponent a
Okay,
second
see,
chance.
I
But that's
am
exactly what they
I am
did
an
by not
iPhone
making
person,
that
I will say. I like my iPhone, partly because I'm a Blue Bubble Gang kind of person. I like the iPhone. I do for what I need it to do, and the ecosystem of it, and the fact that like it just kind of works in a way. That's just me. Okay, now I got an open guy finally.
And he's tackled.
There
at
we
the
go.
31-yard
2
line.
passes completed. Remember, I was talking up myself. Oh yeah, I've passed the ball pretty well this season. 2 of 8 for 43 yards right now, and we're down 14-0. The A50, that's a couple years old, isn't it? Because it's like one of their second-tier phones. It's pretty good, though. Huh. I didn't even know that they really made Android emulators for the
31-yard
PS3.
line.
I mean, hey,
First
if it
down.
works and runs well enough and you can play it without any issue, have fun with it. Go ahead. Especially at this point. They're not servicing the PS3. None of that. Oh, but passed him open.
And
Yes.
down he goes around the 10-yard line.
We may only be down 1 score here at the end of the
Get
quarter.
into position and to hit his spot
gonna run, like,
in
quick
timing
slants
and
if it gives
rhythm
me
with
that
the
as an
quarterback.
option.
And that's exactly what they were able to do on this
Well,
last
maybe I'll
play.
run the ball.
You realize you've got a little bit more time because of the play action. And it gives
yeah, let's
you more
run the
time
ball.
to get to that point.
We
the
have
quarterback's looking
64
through the air.
yards.
But make sure
Good
you do
lord.
a good job of
What was I,
selling
0
around and getting
for my
in
first
position to get
6?
open target for the quarterback.
Oh, come on. I needed him to
Off,
get
and he's
through
met
there. That's not
immediately.
good. My running backs aren't going to be very good. because of my offense. Like, I'm missing a blocker, essentially, in the run and shoot. So you have to get lucky to get decent yardage there. Actually, yeah, I'll run the setup play.
From the
And
11-yard
then
line.
let's try...
Second down.
What does this play look like? Yeah, I can go to the triangle guy, I think. Hopefully. Let's find out if I can. I can! Let's go! Yeah, I cannot believe you can run that on a phone. That's kind of crazy. The AT attempt, let's do this. Booyah.
And he adds the extra point.
So it is 14-7 now. Oh, let me know if you are hearing any echo on the audio or anything like that. I tested it out before. But it seems like everything's working and everything's doing well. Oh yeah, you can use a PS4 controller on the... Yeah, you can. Actually, what I've heard is a really good, if you want something to emulate a console for emulation games and stuff, one of the best is actually the Xbox Series S. So it's only like $200. It doesn't have discs or anything, and you pay $20 to enable developer mode, and then you can enable and add different cores and things for the old consoles through one of the emulation-y programs. I haven't tried it out because I don't have a Series S. I've thought about it. If the Series S had a disk drive, I would strongly consider getting it because it's not that expensive, and I wouldn't be playing that many games on there. Oh man, I thought we might have had a pick. Bummer. Yeah, the PS4 controller. A lot of controllers now are really able to work with phones really well, which is good. Let's do 3 strong clouds.
Third down, 6 to go.
Can we stop them on third down? He finally had an incomplete pass last play, and we do it. Come on. Yes! We're getting the ball back to start the second quarter. We might have this game tied up soon. Big Mike.
The Bulldogs saw one of their top players go down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there.
Let's see here.
The return man.
Okay, kind of a short punt. Good, guy's getting blocked. Oh, come on. If that second guy would have blocked him, I would have been able to get like 15 or 20 yards.
Well, if you like offense, you had to love that first quarter of play.
Doberman wants to... Doberman's frustrated. She's walking out. I don't know if you could see her in the background of my camera view in the corner here.
Just about set to start the second quarter. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Okay, I guess that was an option. I mean, he was open. You have a PSP emulator on your phone too? See, that I can believe, because phones nowadays, I mean, there's a phone from 10 years ago.
1st and 10.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it does. There's a phone from 10 years ago that can run PSP games well. That was released by Sony, that was literally designed to be like a PSP Go, the Xperia Play. So, of course, in 2021, you should be good with that stuff. Ooh, that was bad of me. That was bad of me. Okay, can we get him, please? Thank you. Not good. Not good. They saw me going back to the same guy I went to before, and that cost me. He saw he played me well.
And pretty good hands too.
A Nokia, like a Nokia, like Android phone, or like a Nokia, like the old Nokias? Because I could see like an older Nokia doing that, you know? Or, well, not an older Nokia, like a newer Nokia that is a, you know, that has Android on it, and maybe it's skinned Android, but it's something like that. Older Nokia is like, I mean, not the, what was like the 7077 or something like that? 6060, something, whatever it was. You know, the one that everyone had, the type of one that was like the brick with the numbers on it, and you could play Snake on it. Oh, yeah! Push him down with the big hit. One-handed. I mean, you can run a lot of stuff on really small things. I mean, we've all seen the Fun Key S, which is such a tiny little game system that can run up to PS1 games. That's crazy, and GBA. I mean, that's huge. Granted, I don't think it seems like a good experience because it's so small. Oh,
Quickly to the tight end.
oh, it was out of bounds. Yes.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Please kick it into the end zone. That's what I want.
Big kick here
Kick
to
it into
try
the
to
end
pin
zone.
the
That would
offense
be
deep in their own
perfect for
territory.
us. Let's start at the 20 and go from there. Okay, we're letting it bounce. Perfect.
This punt
Great, they only
bounces
netted
into
like
the end
20
zone,
yards on
and
it.
this will be a
I would have gone
touchback.
for it if I was them, but I'm not them. So there's that. Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't think I
The
have
offense comes
NCAA
out to
football
start this drive,
10
and they're
on the
hoping for a
PS.
better
Actually, I
result
might.
as they threw a pick on their last
I don't know what...
possession.
No, I think I have 09 on the PS. I have NBA 10 the inside and then NBA 2K 12? I think.
And they make
I
the
think.
stop right around the 40.
I don't know. I have my PSP somewhere. I haven't touched it in years. I threw out one of the batteries because I noticed the battery was starting to bulge a little bit. And that's becoming a problem with PSPs. Not ideal.
From their
I wish that you
own
could have
40-yard
played the
line.
PSP
It's
on the
first down.
PS3 because you could download PSP games onto your PS3. The only thing that was good for, though, was then transferring them to your PSP. Oh, he's open. Let's go.
Throw. And he's level at the
23
37-yard
yards. I'm probably at more than 100 passing yards now. But it's been an ugly one. 7 of 14, considering I was like 0 of my first 6. I'll take 7 of 8, even though the one was a pick. Let's try running the ball. Why not?
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37.
We're in decent territory to run the ball on first down. Got a blocker. Got a few yards.
Around the 29-yard
Great.
line.
That makes it second and 2.
I only need 2. Let's run quick slants. I'm not worrying about a setup. I'm only going to play the one game tonight because I do need to get up kind of early tomorrow, so just the one game, but hopefully it's a good one.
Quick throw.
I mean,
He's
we're
got
coming
his
back
receiver
right now.
again.
We're
He's
hopefully
taken
coming
down
back.
at the 15.
8 of 15 for 143 yards. Outs might work. Just with the amount of
From the
yardage we need
15-yard
to get
line.
into the end zone.
First down.
Because some of those big plays, you like that are for deep guys, that doesn't make sense to run when you're that close to the goal line. We've got some yards to go. Ooh, that was not good.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Yeah, it was almost picked. Maybe it should have been. Glad it wasn't.
That makes it second and 10.
I don't want to run the ball. Not in this offense. I just don't think running the ball makes sense. Levels might be good, though.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 15.
Somebody will be open. I'm sure of that much. Yep, open. Get in there. Tie ball game. So let's kick it, tie this game up, and then we get the ball after halftime. So if we can stop them here, that would
And he
be
hits
great.
the PAT. So a 6-play, 80-yard drive and a touchdown.
Probably can do
You
something
can
on
throw
the
the football as well as these guys can. You don't
Soundboard.
necessarily always have to
Hopefully you
have a
guys
balanced
can
attack
hear that.
because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
We're deadlocked right now at 14.
back to where I was. Kickoff.
Mississippi State gets set to kick this one away.
This is going to be a touchback, no doubt.
He just
No
drills
doubt.
this one. This one's going to be down
Like I
in the
said,
end zone for a touchback.
Cover 2 disguise
Always
might
want
be
to go in
good.
the locker room
This
with
quarterback
momentum,
seems
so
to
as
know
we
how
get
to read a
closer to
defense, but
halftime,
maybe not
I
a
think we'll see
disguise.
more and more attempts to create big plays.
Well, he handed it off, so
Feeds it
what
to
do
the
I?
back.
Oh my god, how many
And they get
tackles
nice
is he going
yardage
to
on
break?
that run.
That's a gain of
Craziness. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
second and 3.
FS middle 3, maybe? Maybe? Let's see. God, nobody got to the quarterback, so he gets a first down.
And he's taken down around the 41-yard
It'll happen.
line.
It'll happen.
Breaks the tackle at the 41-yard line. That makes it first and
10 of 13. Okay, maybe if we send everybody, we'll actually sack the quarterback here. So far, we haven't. Nope, not a sack, but an incomplete pass, so worth it. Definitely worth it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Middle linebacker blitz.
From their own
Do it.
41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Oh, yes!
Great tackle.
Big hit,
That was
loss
just
of
smash
2,
mouth, helmet
3rd
to
down
chin
now.
football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
I mean, just booyah. Boom. Let's see, what to run. Cover 3?
Down now, and they need to get it
DH
inside
baller
the
1323. I might be able to. I will, I can check after the stream. Might be able to. Oh, come on now. Good.
Quick throw,
4th down.
incomplete, one of his receiver.
I don't know if you do follow me or not, DH Baller. I don't keep track of all my followers. But hey, I'll at least take a look at your channel. I do follow a lot of YouTube channels because I really watch a lot of YouTube, so I curate the channels that I subscribe to. Really do. So that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, I'm screwed. Oh god, that's really bad. Negative 8-yard return. I'm lucky that it wasn't more. Oh, he's just a promo bot? See, that's annoying if it's a bot. Like, I like when real people are watching. That's why I do this. I like the interaction in the chat, too. But yeah, let's, hey, for the first time since it was 0-0, we're tied with them. I'm not gonna ban him. Not right now. I don't have enough of a following to ban anybody. Oh, come on, he's got a step. Yes, he does have a step. Touchdown. 83 yards.
That's the second catch for 6.
Now we have a lead.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved.
NCAA record for the longest pass. And look at that, we broke our own old record because we were at Oregon State when that happened. Imagine that. 83 yards. Definitely clipping that highlight afterward, that's for sure.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
One play, 83-yard drive. Awesome. Awesome.
Ranked 11. Here's a rivalry that
you know, I'm going to give myself some applause for that.
Deadlock at the moment.
And a little crowd noise while I'm at it.
And for the Sooners,
because we need more crowd noise with a game that already has crowd noise.
Abrams has his kick team lined
I'm just playing around with the Stream Deck too. I'll learn more about, you know, some finessing things, but I bought the mini one, so there are only so many buttons I can have up at one time. Obviously, the bigger ones are more expensive, so this one happened to be on sale. I don't know if it just hasn't sold as well because it's only 6 buttons versus the, I think it's 15 and 24 on the bigger ones. Who knows? But I got it. I'm very happy with it, and it's fun because I can start my stream, I can post in chat in the middle of stuff. It's nice. Oh no! Okay, good.
Now they still have time to get back in the game.
We may be up 28-14. This game may just be flipped entirely over the course of the, you know, 10 minutes span of game time. Oh, yes, get him!
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Good sack. Good sack. 3rd and 11. Cover 6 seems like a good idea. They're only 1 of 4 on 3rd downs. That is surprising, considering how well they started this game. Kind of remarkable. Oh, no! He didn't get it.
6 yards there.
I mean, it was the right idea, I think, but not for when you had 11 yards to get. Well, let's return a punt right before halftime. Actually, I'll let it go to halftime. I'm not even concerned about that. It's halftime now.
We've had a
we get the ball to start the second half.
Here with nothing but offense. Mississippi State leads it 21-14.
And the thing's
We
not...
played
Oh,
30
no,
minutes.
I never
Glad
sent
to
my
have you
snap
with us
to
on
people.
the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime
Totally
show
forgot to
presented
before I
by
went live.
Nissan.
Oops.
Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break
Now I'm
down
sending it
everything
to people.
that just happened in your game. When we come to the studio, I like to give you a peek behind the curtain. I don't want to just give you
There
scores
we
and
go.
highlights and analysis. I want to let you know what happens in here.
Pull it back, brother.
Do you know how good these offenses were?
Okay, now it's
How
halftime.
good were these offenses?
Where were
So
we on
good.
things? Let's skip
You
this.
were loving it. You have this big persona.
Let's do just a regular kick
All right,
return,
Reese
not a
and
return
David,
middle. Just a
welcome
regular
back,
old
everybody.
kick
Just about
return.
set to start the second half.
Ooh, right near the goal line. That's a really nice kick out of that.
Kelly from the 1. And down he goes.
He got
To the
ambushed.
20.
Good lord. He got ambushed. Yeah, so that's something I can do with the posting in the middle of stuff too. So, figure it's kind of a nice little thing to have. Because I don't
Offense
normally
will take
post
the field,
during
and
in the
they've been
chat
moving
during the
very
stream
well on their last couple of drives.
because I'm playing and I'm not going to just
Mississippi
type
State
on my
is up by a touchdown.
keyboard as much. But yeah, thank you, Saber the Fox, for the follow. Oh, that was bad.
Throws into coverage.
That was bad. I knew it
Tackles
too.
him hard at
I
the
didn't think
32.
he was going to run across. I thought he was just going to curl.
The pressure
Bummer.
up front is really what did it. The coverage
Bummer,
was good,
bummer,
and maybe
bummer.
it confused him, but it was the heat that forced the bad throw.
Send some
First
guys.
and 10.
Here I thought we were going to be up
32.
28 to 14. Turns out it might be tied at 21. This is going to be a tough game. Would be a nice one to win for sure. Sack him,
Bring the
yes!
quarterback down.
Another sack. That's 2. Love to get a third. So I think I get some extra points for that. Upset alert? What's the upset alert?
So the sack makes this a second
Tennessee
and
up
long.
on Florida. Could be interesting. Come on now. He's not getting
They'll
the
bring
first
him
down
down
there.
to the
Okay, they're
32-yard line.
back to where they were a couple plays ago. So hopefully we can stop them on third down. What do you even want to run? Overload blitz. Let's just see if we can sack the quarterback again. Because we've gotten through their line a couple times in their last couple of drives. This time wasn't it. And that's not a touchdown,
Down
thank
he
goodness,
goes.
but
The 10-yard line.
almost first and goal. Not great. Not great out of me. Maybe I shouldn't have been so greedy defensively. I like the overloading. I like seeing if I can get to the quarterback in time, because that is just a big gamble, but it's a big play when it works. He's not getting in,
He's
so
shoved out
it's
of
second
bounds
down
at the
now.
4-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Let's think here. Three-strong cloud, maybe? Oh, they're so close to the end zone. That's the killer. That's a touchdown. Okay, so this game is going to be tied now. But we get the ball back. And if I don't throw another pick, I will be okay. Remember, I broke an NCAA record today. So
Will be tied
clearly
with
I'm
the
not
extra point.
terrible. Clearly.
And he
Not
converts
good
the
at
extra
this game.
point.
As I say all the time, I'm not that good at it. That's why one of the tags I put when I go live on Twitch is backseating loud, because anyone in the chat can probably do a better job. The last game Wichita State was in was NCAA Basketball 10, and they've never been in an NCAA football game. I believe that because they're a basketball school. I don't even know. Do they have a football team? If it is, it's FCS for sure. And FCS never gets into these
And he's
games.
taken down at the 25-yard line.
Except for, well, the only exception to that kind of rule is in the NCAA basketball games, they'll put in D2 Chaminade solely for the tournament that they host in Hawaii. I think that's Maui Invitational, right?
So much in
But yeah, that
football
doesn't
is about
surprise
how
me
you
that
respond
Wichita
to
State would
adversity.
be.
Moving
They would
forward
have
after
never
a
been in
turnover
this,
is a
and
perfect
there hasn't been a
example of
basketball game since NCAA Basketball 10. So it's like the school that I root for in college basketball, Cleveland State. They haven't been in there either because they don't even have a football team.
Nice route, but I think it's
So,
concentration.
basketball's their
What he
big
did
thing,
at
men's
the end of the
basketball,
round
and they just
made
haven't
the
been in the game in a long
difference. He felt
time.
the coverage. He
They had
knew that
football
he
until
a man on him.
1970.
He's able to keep the
I guess they weren't
defender
that
away from
good,
the
because if they
football.
were that
Well,
good, they would have had some sort of like historic
From their own
football team
48-yard
maybe in
line.
here.
First down.
Or maybe not. What happened to Oregon State? I left Oregon State after 3 years and 2 national titles. By the way, hi Ari. Thanks for tuning in. Push. Okay, 9 yards. Pretty good, pretty good. We left there. This is our first year at Mississippi State. We're in an SEC conference game against Oklahoma. Oh, spacing could be fun. I left Oregon State. I spent 3 years there. It was time to move on. I won 2 national titles and a Rose Bowl. How much more could I have done there, you know? I built a dynasty. Can't really do much more than that in 3 years. I caught you in one good time. You know, because tomorrow's a holiday. I'm sure that helps, because today's Sunday and tomorrow's a holiday. Well, then so's Tuesday, but that's a different kind of holiday. Mississippi State was my best head coaching offer. It was for a while. And I wasn't going to join some of the other ones that were like lower tier, you know, in big conferences. I wasn't going to join like, you know, bottom of the ACC type of school. So this ended up working out. I wanted to go to the SEC, and I did, and that's picked. No, it's not, thank goodness.
Your instincts tell you
It was
to
my
go for
best
the
offer
pick.
because I was
You gotta
waiting,
make
too,
the
to
best
see what
play
else I
you
could
can.
get. And
Sometimes
I was
it's
hoping
just
that, like,
batting the ball
Alabama
away.
losing, like, 4 games was gonna... Oh, you're going into work tomorrow? That sucks. I'm sorry, man.
Second down, 10 to go.
USID's work
Ball on the 33.
so hard. Too hard. But you got it. It's the job. It's how it goes, man. It's how it goes. And now... There we go. Got a first down.
That'll push him over the 100-yard mark.
10 of them now.
Well, this guy is such a big part of this offense. If he doesn't get his numbers, they usually don't have much
Let's
success moving the football.
try stick. That'll work. Football depth chart. God. You know, why don't you just do the depth chart Bishop Sycamore style, Ari? Is anyone really going to complain? It's not like your games are on ESPN.
Tackle made around the 9-yard line.
I mean, it's true.
That makes it second and 2.
They won? Dennison lost. I'm mad. Dennison... I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Second down,
Dennison
they're
lost. The
about 2
quarterback only
yards away
completed
from the
8
sticks.
passes. But Ohio Northern's not bad, so... Not the worst. Not the worst kind of loss. Yeah, we're talking Ohio D3 football. For those of you who are watching and are like, what? Who'd you guys beat? Tied for first in the NCAA? Who did you guys beat, and who else is tied with you? Because I'm assuming like Owu, Wabash, they've got to win.
And he adds the extra point.
Oh, well, okay, well you didn't...
7-play,
Bethany's not in the conference,
75-yard
though.
drive. And it's
Say,
good
the
for
beating
7
Bethany is nothing, because
Quarterback
that's...
has
I mean,
really
you're
demonstrated
0-0.
tremendous amount of
Oh,
ability
God,
and
playing
leadership
Wabash.
there. I'd be very surprised if he didn't
Fun
continue to
story
play.
with Wabash. They're all-male school
Enough to kick this one off.
in Indiana, D3.
Excellent kick.
It's
This
an all-male
one's gonna be
college.
down
What's
to
so
the end
interesting
zone
is
for a
that their
touchback. Man, both
their
offenses
mascot
here
is the
with
Little
quarterback on
Giants.
fire. Time for the defense
My
to
first
step
radio
up.
co-host back
Makes you wonder
in
which of these
college.
defenses has the ability to come up and make a stop.
My first
It could
radio
be one of
co-host
those games where
absolutely
whichever defense
could not
comes up
stop
with that
laughing
stop could be the team that wins
at the fact that
There's still plenty of time to keep
They
running
were
their
the-
offense as usual here.
they were the
They
Little
need to
Giants. I
feel
don't know
any
why he
anxiety
found it so
about
funny, but
trailing.
anytime we brought it up with Wabash, he would just get into this like giddy
Around
laugh.
the 28-yard line.
That's weird that if they had a bye week 1. Who knows? I mean, it's good that they're playing, though, right? Because, well, but also, didn't they play in the spring, too? So they only really had, like, 3 months in between. Oh, man, almost picked.
Receiver
Almost.
incomplete. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a
Probably
blanket
should have been
around that
picked. It
receiver.
happens.
Somebody else had to be
I mean,
open.
there are so many of my passes that probably should have been picked.
From their own
The pup
28-yard
plays
line. Third down.
Butler, the FCS Division 1 school that is really not bad at
Quick
football,
out to his
even though they're
receiver.
really a basketball
And
school.
they make the
They
stop
have a
around
football
the
program.
38-yard line.
I don't know if it might, I think it was non-scholarship. It may not be anymore. I'm not sure. But I know it was at one point. Oh, no, he has a running room.
Gains
Good
his way to
tackle.
the 46-yard
Good tackle.
line.
There's a Butler D3? Where? What? And a Butler JUCO? What? This is all new stuff. It's not the same Butler. Like, it's not like how, like, you have maybe in a system, like, you have, like, in the, like, you have, like, gotta watch Ted Lasso. I saw the first episode of Ted Lasso finally. I'll probably get more into it a little later on, you know, this fall. We'll see. Let's see. Stop him. Nope, we're not stopping him. That's a first down.
Tackled after decent
Yep.
pickup.
Unfortunate. Thanks for tuning in for a bit, Ari. Learned something new. I was about to say, if they were playing that Butler, that would be tough. DePauw's very good for D3, or at least for the North Coast Athletic Conference they have been over the years. They're not FCS level. It's just like a different caliber of athlete, you know? Like, it would be like a winless Division III team playing Ohio State would probably be the equivalent of the IMG Bishop Sycamore game. Which, being someone in Ohio who knows at least one person who may or may not be involved with the Bishop Sycamore thing, yikes. Big yikes. Taking advantage of the system like crazy with that. I don't know, has anyone in the chat, have you guys heard about this? If you haven't, I will explain it a little bit. But it's a whole thing that, oh man. It's a fake school that, essentially a fake school, that has a football team that played for the second time in 3 days and happened to be on ESPN because they were playing IMG Academy, you know, which is really good as a school. And since they were playing IMG on an ESPN station, they lost like 56, 58 nothing. They had guys playing both ways. They didn't really have any sort of, you know, stuff. And then supposedly they spent the night in Canton because they're based in Columbus, and they stiffed them for the hotel rooms. Like, the checks bounced. So, not good. Needless to say. Not good at all. It's a wild story. And there are so many places and so many people that drop the ball. And you really feel bad for these athletes because they were, you know, sold a bill of goods that is just impossible. Like, they're not going to be at any sort of a, you know, last chance you kind of situation. And even then, I don't think these athletes are at that level. And I'm sure some of them are there because it was an opportunity they saw, and they don't want their football dreams to die. I get that. But it sucks because there really isn't a real school or anything like that.
And it goes
Beautiful
into the end
punt.
zone, down for a touchback.
Beautiful punt for
The
me.
Bulldogs have been rolling on offense, and they look at the scoreboard, and
I can't believe that we're considered rolling on offense, considering I missed, what, the first 6 passes? 6 of our first 7, something like that. It was bad. It was really bad, I will say. Let's try play action.
You know this is a real crucial
Why not?
time in the game.
We'll do
It can
that.
still go either way. Mississippi
We'll see
State
here.
is up a
Let's,
score.
maybe Kelly? Ooh, that was dangerous. Almost
Boy, was
caught.
he drilled as he let go of
15
that
of 26 for
football.
307 and 4 TDs, 2 picks. Not a bad line, but certainly not a great one.
Second
But we're
down
up
and 10 to go.
28-21, so I guess
Ball on
we're
their own
doing
20.
okay. I just need to get downfield a little more. Ooh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. I thought he had a little bit of a lead, enough to be able to sneak that pass in there. Didn't happen.
You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you
Four
release the
verts.
football.
Let's do it. This is only our second third down of the entire game, which was, mind you, our first possession. And then we went for it on 4th, and it didn't go very well. Oh, he's so open. Oh my goodness, 43 yards. There was nobody near him. They were all focusing on the guy who was running the angle. Cool.
So
Quick
after
slants
the
might
big
be a
pass
good
play,
idea. I'm
we've
going to
got a
just let
first
some
down.
time come off the clock, check my phone for, 20, 30 seconds here. Just make sure I'm not missing anything too important. Sure, I'll go to X guy. Why not?
Fires it out.
3 yards?
Down at the
Cool.
34-yard line.
Guess what 3 yards does? Takes more time off the clock. That's always good, you know? I'll run it. I'll run the ball. Let's do that.
34-yard line. Second down. Mississippi State is up 7.
7, 6, 5. Running the ball. Oh, bounce off of him. Nice.
Nice run.
Okay, 5 yards. We've run the ball like 4 times today. 4 carries, 21 yards. I mean, that's good. That's really good. I'm going to try spacing.
Third down again.
And we're going to get to about 2.5 left in the quarter and in the game. And we're up by 7. If I convert this, suddenly this game is all but over, I would say. Barring something, you know, some insane comeback, which has happened to me. If you've seen the past streams and you've seen the UCLA, oh my god. I don't even want to talk about that UCLA loss. Perfect. Got the first down.
And he's taken down.
Just what we needed. 5 yards. Great. So now another 30 seconds can come off the clock here, give or take. I am going to run the ball. Dive. Let's do the dive.
From the 24-yard line.
18 of 30 for
It's first down.
358. Goodness. That'll be an interesting one. Florida State and Notre Dame. That's kind of cool. So we'll be around the 2-minute mark, which is good. They'll probably start calling timeouts here. Oh, nice move. Got about 7.
Nice yardage on that
Great.
run. Walker.
So they call the timeout. That means I'll run the ball again.
Sooners taking their first time out.
Yeah. Lincoln Riley. I think this is technically still Bob Stoops at that point, but I'm just going to say Lincoln Riley.
About 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
You know, I almost lost to Tulane, Oklahoma, which that was crazy that happened. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much time we take off the play clock. We got a first down. Beautiful.
Well, that's a great job.
This
by
game is
offense.
all but
The
over
defense
because of
knew
that
the
play.
run was coming, and
They can only
still
stop
could
us
not
one more
slow
time,
them
and then we
down.
can just take
Pick
time
up a
off the
first
clock
down and allows
every
them to
step of the
continue
way.
to work this clock.
So we'll just
It's
run the
the
ball
ninth
again
play
and
of the
again.
drive.
We have no reason not to. Even if they stop us for
Just
negative
under
yardage.
2 minutes in the game.
Not a good block there. Not a great
And the
block.
halfback carries
But he
for a
got 3
pickup of
yards.
3.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
Okay, so now we'll run halfback smash.
From the 10-yard
I'm
line.
nearing
It's second
400
down.
total yards. It's wild. I never got numbers like that when I was at Oregon State. When I was running the old offense, you know?
And
Pushed
that sets
through,
them up
first
for
and goal now. I could just take some knees if I really wanted to. Will I? Complicated. You know what I'm going to do? My play type. QB run. We are going to run a QB sneak.
And this is the 11th
score,
play of the
great.
current drive.
If not, well,
This
we'll
defense
just take another
not
40
wanting to
seconds
give
off the
an
clock
inch
and try
here.
it again. Our old school is winning. 3, 2, push. Nope, okay,
Guys for
that's
extra
fine.
yardage.
Another 40 seconds will come off the clock, give or take. You know, I'm going to do no huddle because I want to run the QB sneak again. Wait another 20 seconds because we can. It looks like we will escape with this win, coming back from behind. 28-7, outscoring them, Oklahoma, after being down 14-0 and winning this game. Thank goodness. Let's get this down to about 45 seconds. Push. Nope.
They'll bring him down at the 1-yard line.
Can't do it. That's okay, though. I'm going to run the halfback draw here. if that gives me it as an option. That should be enough time on a halfback draw between the seconds that it takes to actually hand it off that there shouldn't be any time on the clock.
Mississippi State
If we score or if we don't. Doesn't really matter. Let's get this play clock down and get the win. 8. Well, he scored. Untouched. Untouched! Mind you. Man, all the recruits coming today, they're loving this game. I am sure of that much.
He makes the
Not the best extra point, but hey, we made it.
Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Gators
Florida ended up winning that. Yeah, I didn't think that would happen. I'm just going to squib it. Hopefully that it takes like 2 seconds for them to try and return this so this game can end. Don't need to wait for the loading of all the other stuff. 1-0. Great. Time's up. Game's over. We won.
The 46-yard line.
Another big upset win. We are going to move up in the polls. That's good.
In a game that had to be
We're close to another level.
Nightmare.
Close to another level.
Mississippi State 35, Oklahoma.
So this
21.
is good. I am going to be ending stuff soon. Soon. Not, it'll be a few minutes here. I got to get to next week and things, but I just want to make sure that people know that I'm going to be wrapping up after this game. 35-21 victors at home. Now 4-0 on the season. Wonderful for us, no doubt. Let's see now. Any other interesting scores? Not in this bunch. Georgia's not good. Yikes. We are now level 23. So this is good. Wonder what I'm going to upgrade. Obviously something on the recruiting side of things, for sure. Oh yeah, I need to check the Kansas staircase. That's right. Hang on, the autosave's going. Give it a minute. Okay, now, where do I need to go to see the Kansas staircase? Do I need to go to team stats? No, that's just school records? Or is that like... Okay, that's what I thought it was. It's... Yeah, not those kind of records. Longest pass, 83 yards. Who'd have thunk that? Just trying to see if I can find, like, no, not season or career stats or team stats. Trying to figure out how I can do that. Where do I have to go for that? Maybe if I go to conference standings and go to Kansas's thing, maybe? If I go to, like, Kansas's page, they're in the Big 12. Still, they're in the not Texas division. Oh, I'm not making a new dynasty right now. I'm wrapping this one up. Right? Oh, no, I moved them, right? Didn't I move them somewhere? I moved them to the Big 10, I think. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I did. They're in 12th there. Let's see. Team info, maybe? No, that won't tell me, but... Team leaders... Yeah, that doesn't matter. Okay, well, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, though. And hey, if, I'll probably check it out if they offer me a job, because they might. We don't know. Let's go to, where am I? What am I looking for? Coach Central, there we go. Coach Skill Trees. Let's upgrade, what do we have here? We have the Insta-Commit. That would be nice. Or the pipeline. I think we're going to do the pipeline for this level, because that'll get us to 3 out of 3 on that one. Yes. Because that way we can have more pipelines. The Insta-Commit doesn't do us much good considering I've already offered everybody scholarships. So that doesn't really matter for us. That may be better for the off-season or for our next level. I don't really worry about the locksmith stuff, because when you're so far behind in the lock, Let's see, if I go to coach info, would that be able to show me maybe? No, that just... I don't think so. No, that won't tell me anything. Coach contracts, maybe? Maybe there I can switch schools? No, I can't switch schools, but I can go backward, and you can see where all the way to... Wow, how far back can we go? To 1980. Wow, that's kind of cool, actually. C-, safe. Yeah, I would hope that I'm safe here. First year at Mississippi State, we already have more wins than they had last season. Like, come on now. You know? Coach contracts? Maybe I can check each coach's contract and then go, nope, that just shows my contract. Okay, never mind. I tried looking up the Kansas staircase if I could, but I don't think I can here. So, no worries. Let's advance to next week and do the recruiting stuff, and then we will call this a stream. About an hour in live time. Let's move to next week. We are hosting LSU. That'll be an interesting one. I mean, I think we'll be fine because LSU's not ranked, but I don't know. I thought we would be a little better against, we were doing just a little better, you know, against Oklahoma early at least. Let's see, what do I have for other audio that's kind of fun? That one, if you heard that. I have this music. Which I think, you know, it drowns out the horns that we always hear in this game. Seahawks 24/7. Hello, thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you can hear the funky music that I'm trying to play. Because I'm trying some stuff with my stream, seeing if this all works like I intend for it to. You know? Thank you for tuning in and saying hi in the chat. I appreciate it. Man, this may be a record for the most different accounts in the chat for me, which I appreciate. This is going to be our loading advancing week music in this game. Because truly, it's long enough where that can happen. Oh, our OC's a new level. Cool. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 4 guys committing. 5 commits. I know, the cornerback's not good, but it's okay. We set a school record? Cool. They're on a 42-game win streak with Auburn. That's impressive. As soon as the autosave's done. Alright. Well, now we don't need that music. Let's go to recruiting. We have a lot of recruiting points, and then I will go and update our, I'll upgrade our offensive coordinator then. I have not been that good, to tell you the truth. First off, we need to sort by overall. I don't sort by rank. I hate when that happens. I don't want to give you 5 points. Sorry. Not sorry. Let's see. Ready for visit. Let's schedule our visits with these guys. Visit. There we go. Okay, so we can be the first visit for him. Or we could be the last one. But it's a bye week. I'd rather just be the first visit for this guy. Because I think maybe he'll commit. And then you're the first visit because you're not that good and we're number 1. So that's fine. All positions, let's go back here now. I wonder who's visiting this week. So this week is week 5. So we have bonus goals for a few guys visiting. We got a lot of points. Wow. All 4 of his goals were met. How are we not... Okay, we're far in the lead. I don't have a college football team. I know that sounds weird to say, but I don't. I'm in Ohio, but I'm not an Ohio State fan. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I guess, no, because I don't have a college football team, but I watch some college football. I like seeing upsets and kind of crazy stuff happening, you know, the chaos. In some ways, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm the agent of chaos. But we have no more team needs left, so that's good. I'm just going to give the points to our best overall guys, and then kind of go from there. Because some of them may come back and we end up getting them sooner or later, and then we have more points for the worst players. Him I'm just going to keep with the 400 because he'd be nice to have, I think. Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about giving him extra points. I'll give him 700, and then a speed back might be good. Yeah, I'll give him the extra 200. That'll be fine. So now we have all of our stuff figured out there. Do they have top classes up yet? No, but we've already given out 6 scholarships. So that's good. Only 19 to go, and we have a full roster of recruiting targets. Hopefully we can have the #1 class in the country. That's something I did in my last season at Oregon State, and I was very proud of myself for that. Oh my gosh, we moved up to 17th. But yep, we moved up to 17th, yet we are behind the team we beat. That doesn't make sense to me. Let's add something for... Oh, this is our defensive coordinator, who's almost at a new level. Our offensive coordinator, we could do... Let's do... air traffic control. Let's do that one. And it looks like our defensive coordinator will have a new level very soon. So that's all good. As we pass a little more than an hour in live time, as soon as the autosave's done, we're going to go and complain about the rankings, because we should be higher, but... You know, what can we do? What can we do? Let's see here. Top 25 polls, it's low. Oh, you're in the same year, week 2. Okay, so you're a couple weeks behind me. Have you lost a game since you started that dynasty then? If you've won 42 in a row, it doesn't sound like it. Somehow, we're undefeated, yet... I don't get it. Don't get it. Look at us. We're so far down. We're 17. We moved up, and somehow we beat Oklahoma. And they're still ahead of us in the polls. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. It doesn't. Let's look at the media poll. Okay, there we go. We moved up from 19th to 6th. That is more like it. Because we've played a tough schedule. And we have earned our wins. 3 of the teams that we've beaten are still ranked in the top 25. I mean, come on now. That's huge. Now, after this LSU game, we've got some... looks like some easier games. Then a tough end to the season, give or take. So that'll be something. 1 conference championship ever. Hopefully we can get them #2 here. That would be nice. Our team leaders, Sherman already has 1,000 passing yards in, what's that, 3 games, 4 games? Oh, I created some super conferences. The Big 12 essentially has a bunch of Texas schools and non-Texas schools, but Texas is in the SEC, as is Oklahoma. I don't know if I did move Notre Dame to the ACC. Kansas is in the Big 10, because obviously I needed to do that. Anybody else who's ranked anything interesting or unusual? I don't think so. Hey, these are all teams that were in their conferences. UConn is ranked. Oh, SMU in the Big 12. That's one that I moved. Because, yeah, so I kind of created super conferences in tiers. I wonder if our guys with Heisman watch it all, because he has so many yards and touchdowns. That would be a no. We're at Mississippi State, not Mississippi. But can I see something about stats and records? Let's see. Okay, we have 11th in passing. Nowhere close in rushing. Really, only 82nd in receiving, but I guess I spread out the passes. Tackles, okay, that's fine. Sacks, Kicking. Is it gonna show up? Did I just freeze the game? Oh, now it showed up. Yeah, we haven't kicked that long with field goals. But, I have to see something with team stats, though. Because we spread it out so much. Oh, this is not the team stats I meant. Season stats? Is that just gonna show me the leaders? And I can go to team info, I guess. Oh, this is for us. Okay, great. I mean, he's been pretty good in these games so far. 72% completed passes, only 1 sack, 13 touchdowns, 4 picks. That's good. Running the ball, not amazing, but we didn't expect that either. Especially with our offense. Yeah, no, I've spread it out a lot. That's surprising, too. So regardless of, I mean, I have 4 guys with at least 10 catches and 4 guys with at least 2 touchdown receptions, so that's good. I mean, including Parham, who 7 catches, but one of them's for 83 yards and a touchdown. Oh, you play Oklahoma. Okay, so you also added them to the SEC, but you're not playing both of them every year. See, I'm in the same division as both of them, which is not great. A couple guys with 2 sacks. We have 3 picks this year. Okay. Anything else interesting? I don't think... Have we forced a fumble at all? No, we haven't. That's fine. I don't even know the field goals or anything like that. 1 field goal from 47 yards out. We've attempted 1 field goal this season. He's made it, so that's good. We've only punted the ball twice all year. Kick returns, not ideal. Punt returns, pretty bad. But all in all, you know, I'm happy with this season so far. We're doing pretty well. Let's save our dynasty and wrap things up for the stream. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank Saber the Fox for the follow. I also want to thank Saber the Fox. I guess DHBaller1323, even though apparently he's just a bot. AROS50. And then Seahawks247 for getting in the chat. I appreciate it, all of you in the chat. Always like seeing a lot of people in the chat, and really being able to see the chat is nice. Next time we play this game, we're hosting LSU, and hopefully we'll finally pass the team that we just beat last week in the polls. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and I'll catch you all next time.